Here's your daily freedom seed. Who was Susan B. Anthony? We all know her name and her contribution to the women's suffrage movement, protecting a woman's right to vote in America. But Susan B. Anthony was so much more. Throughout her life, Susan dedicated herself to being a voice for the voiceless, fighting for justice, and ensuring equal rights for all. At the age of 36 in 1856, Susan became an agent for the American Anti-Slavery Society. 1 year later, she publicly called for education for women and Black Americans at a New York State Teachers Convention. Throughout her life, Susan B. Anthony was a supporter of the pro-life cause. She wrote frequently about abuses perpetrated by men against women, saying abortions and infanticides are perpetual reminders of men's incapacity to cope successfully with this monster evil of society. In 1869, she hosted the first ever women's suffrage convention in Washington, D.C., and was arrested a few years later for voting when it was illegal for women to do so. Then, in 1900, Susan even pledged the entire value of her life insurance to allow for the University of Rochester to pay for the admission of women. And in 1920, the 19th Amendment was ratified and is known as the Susan B. Anthony Amendment, protecting the right for women to vote. She changed the nature of our society forever simply by using her voice to speak for what is right, and there's nothing more American than that. I'm Isabel Brown, and there's the story of Susan B. Anthony. Don't forget to hit the heart button, share to educate others, and save this episode to add to your arsenal of knowledge from Turning Point USA.